just about set to go. And on the mound today, Martin Digo. What do you got on him, Chris?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
The 0-2 from Digo. Now one missed.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one in the dirt. Yeah, that's ball 2. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Altuve flashes the leather on the running catch. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back here with my pal Singy, pitching in our game today, Mike Soroka.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Here's the veteran shortstop, Honus Wagner. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Jose Altuve now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-1. You translate on base percentage, it's basically this. Teams that have a high on base percentage, they don't make outs at a very high rate. As my buddy Joe Sheehan says, OBP is left. Into center and a base hit. And it's now first and second to start the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. And that's a great play for the out. And time now for the Marlins lineup.
The left fielder.
This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Flails at that one. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back. Second inning set to go. Up now for Washington, Christian Walker. There's a strike. Walker matched a homer in his last game. Next offering is downstairs. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. This one in the air right field. Oliva sizes this one up. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Stays alive. Digo comes to the plate. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jose Tena digs in now. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Tena with a couple of homers in his last game. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Two outs. Hit on the ground to short. Wagner sends it to first. Out number 3. So 1 left for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tony Oliva. Soroka back to work. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a good start to the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now here is Mike Napoli. Swings and misses. 0-1. Outside with a breaking ball. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Slice to right, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the
Well, the strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
tap foul at the plate. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Comes up empty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. So digging in, Honus Wagner. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And foul ball. Swing and a pop-up. Gwynn coming on. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI. On to the 3rd inning. And now the center fielder, Stone Garrett. Foul ball there. Fastball is outside.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get it. Quickly. So 1st and 2nd now 1 out. 2 on 1 out. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 on 1 out. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And he's got a 2-run triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Walker in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Gwynn on third with 2 out. Chop to the left side. Arenado to first in time. They limit the damage here, but they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. And it's now a 2-1. Bottom of the inning, and now Rafael Palmeiro. That one way inside.
That's inside. Hey.
Out to short, Abrams. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
1 out, bases empty. One down, bases empty. Back foot slider struck him out.
Boog is a hitter. There's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition. And
Walker takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Start of the 4th. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lowe, a former Gold Glove winner, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Oliva makes the grab, 1 away. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Chisholm under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Now a chance for Jose Tena. And a curve is down and in.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Zips it to first. That's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 2-1. And we're back, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Here's a rocket out to left. Sliding, and he makes the catch. Mike Napoli, the next up for the Marlins. Doubled his first time up. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one way inside. Ground ball, Walker. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Misses inside, and the count even 1-1. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. Marlins set down in order. Digo back to work. That one fouled off. That's inside. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Garrett gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner on the go. The throw, tag, and he's out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch in the dirt. 2-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. Popped in the air, left field. Alvarez makes the play. 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Nasty pitch right there. Strike 1. That's to third, and that's just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Mitchell Parker.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. And
That's downstairs. And it's 2-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Cole Henry looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer warming up as well.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Fired to second. Out to first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The first baseman.
And
number
now
25,
Rafael Palmeiro.
Rafael
0 for 2 in this one.
Palmeiro.
Swinging a foul straight back. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs. And Bullet Rogan takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rogan.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Missed inside with the curve.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The right fielder,
Tony
19,
Gwynn digging in for the Nationals.
Gwynn.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's the 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's Christian Walker. And there's a hit. Quick throw. Back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's C.J. Abrams now. And fouled off. And that one fouled off. Wood, the runner at third. Low. On at first with 2 down. Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Liner, and this could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. One runs in. Runner around third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And that one hammered way back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well done. Drives in the run. He really hammered.
So the Marlins go with a new arm, Dontrell Willis.
Number 35, Dontrell Willis.
Stepping in, Stone Garrett. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Just missed.
Ball two.
Late with the swing there. Runner at third, 2 away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the 6th we go, 4-5-6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, DJ Hers.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 77.
Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
DJ Hers.
That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw in there safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. A right-hander is up and throwing. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Count full.
Swinging at ball 4. That was off the outside edge. Tony Oliva, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone. 1-0.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Late on that fastball.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And that skips in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
High fly ball out to left field. Wood on his way over. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 5-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Napoli, the next up for the Marlins. And a breaking ball misses outside.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Napoli stands at second with 2 gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Man on second, 2 down. Base knock right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Now this is in the air down the line. That is the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. First pitch misses. Willis, a 6'4" lefty, 23 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Line to left. And that's down, a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Jacob Young. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Runner at first with no outs here. Close, but called a ball. And now it's even 1-1. He swings, floats it into left. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Andres Chaparro. Good opportunity for him. First and second with nobody out. That clips a corner. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Pinch hitter coming on, Juan Yepez. 1 out, runners at the corners for him. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball. And
fly ball to right. Oliva hauls it in, 2 away. So now a pinch hitter, Alex Call. 2 out opportunity for him with runners on the corners. That's in for a strike. Ruiz at third. Young at first. 2 out of the inning. Out to short. And that is that. So the Nats leave a pair, and it remains 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Number 62.
Eduardo Salazar.
Trey Lipscomb getting loose there. He's now in the game at first. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
Tim Raines.
In the air on the infield, Tenna. Hauls it in for the out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Garrett on the move. He's got it. And there's two away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first. And the inning is over. Back now as it'll be. Pinch hitter to lead off, Josh Bell. New pitcher for the Marlins, Andy Cooper.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Missed inside with the curve. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. One down. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Nasim Nunez. One out, the base is empty for him. And the first pitch misses for ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is downstairs. It's 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
Tenna stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Top of the zone for a called strike. He goes down looking. Nationals go quietly. They're still out in front 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Lucas Sims.
Now,
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Number 40.
1 for 3.
Lucas Sims.
First
Now
offering
1-0.
in the dirt. Action in the pen down there. Derek Law, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Lopez also getting ready. And
That's
another
ball
ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Fly ball down the line. Yepes under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 14, Jose Iglesias.
To third, Tenna. Slings to first in time.
That's a huge
The right
defensive
fielder,
play in the
number
late stages
6,
of the game.
Tony
It might not be the most challenging we've seen
Oliva.
today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Oliva at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0-1.
one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Out to short. On to first. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Stone Garrett. And that's
Ball,
off
inside.
the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Out to center. Chisholm under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz. And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. The 0-2. On the inside corner for called strike 3. 2 down, bases empty. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. And that misses. And that is ball 1. And
Ball
another
2.
ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line. And
Foul.
it's just foul. The other way.
Nope.
And foul ball. Lined into right. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9.
Pitching for
So
the
they
Nationals,
turn to their closer, Derek Law.
number 58.
Save opportunity for him right
Derek
here, and he's their
Law.
guy. Time to lock this one
Lead
down.
up.
And get out of here with the W.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Arenado.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it falls. And a good start to the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit. First pitch, not close. And downstairs. Next offering upstairs. And that drops in for a strike. So a walk puts runners at first and second, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So up next, Honus Wagner. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. And they tie it up. It's 5-5. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jorge Lopez. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Jose Altuve, the next up for the Marlins. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Yandy Diaz now grounded out his first time up. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a foul straight back. Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Jose A. Ferrer getting ready to go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nunez zips it across. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. But this clutch home run gets us even. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Tim Raines. Cooper back to work. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to third. Oh, great stop. To first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
What an effort by the third baseman right there, and great hustle as well to get down the line for the infield knock. Just good, hard baseball on that play, and only one of them can be rewarded, but it doesn't go unnoticed on either end.
Inside, just missed. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
High fly ball out towards left field. Back there. It's a bomb. And they lead it. It's 8-5. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it.
Slice down the right side. And no one can get there. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Darren Baker. A runner at first for him, nobody out. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Chisholm sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's one away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Riley Adams. Runner on first with one down for him. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Alvarez in position. 2 down. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Lipscomb leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No, that's
just missed. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Jose A. Ferrer.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy.
Now it's the DH, Jose Iglesias. Grounded out his first time up. Smoked on the ground a second to first. And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out. Tony Oliva will hit next. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. And at the plate for Miami, Mike Napoli. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Way out front for strike 2. 2 outs with a runner at third.
One ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Ruiz gathers, throws the first, in time ball game, and the strikeout ends.